Hi there, it's me. It's rude, isn't it? No, it's Joseph here, Edge Dynamics, making a show video. And the video I wanted to make, I can't. And I'll tell you the full story. No, I'll just tell you quickly. It's this razor here, which is a dipper toe. You see there, it's got a little dip. And they're from a specific specific time, made in Sheffield, really early. This one, I think you could go back to right near 250 years ago, because this one's quite crude in the Tang area, which makes me think it was really early. And the problem with it is the steel, is the pitting. So I've been honing this. You probably have a look. I've been honing this for a couple of days now. I don't know how that bevel's showing up. It's quite thick, and I've lost a bit of width. And I've got to the point where, you know, it's like preserve the history, or, well, I mean, the choice was to really preserve the history or make a YouTube video, and I chose a YouTube video. I just kept honing it and honing it because I really wanted to shave with it. I wanted that title, dipper toe. And I had no idea that the steel was so bad. Only under a microscope you can see. I'll drop a picture in. And that picture was like the last photo that I took. So I wasn't even trying to get a clean bevel, I was just trying to get a clean apex. And it's not going to happen. So, and I mean the scales, just the pinning alone has taken me hours and hours. I've had to pin it and repin it, and to get it to cinch nice and tight, because it's really thin tang tail there. And yeah, I thought I'd done a good job, but I mean, this will just sit on my side. I'll look at it and I'm not sure if I'm going to go back at it again. I mean, it's like I've done quite a bit of damage, so maybe I should just carry on. But it's like you can see what's coming up, and there's nothing good coming up. It's just bad. I mean, the steel is actually good steel. I can see that under the microscope, but obviously the holes, there's nothing good about those. I won't make a joke about that, right? So I put that over there. It's not going to happen. I spent all day yesterday honing that all day. I mean, I took breaks here and there, but it's a day of my life gone. So what I did instead was I looked over and I saw the Rawson, the one that I gave the mirror finish to. And this is one that I had to shave with last week, sorry, 2 weeks ago. But the problem was, I realised afterwards, I mean, there was no irritation, anything like that. It wasn't too close. I realised it was a Tomo. So it's a Tomo Nagoro that I've had it for a few years, and it's always done that, which is as good as it gets. And I mean, I just keep picking it up because it's really pretty, and you know, I think I'll have another go. So what I did today was I quickly rehoned this on the Izuku Kita, but used a different Tomo. So we'll go with that. And I got out the Plisson, the High Mountain, and I got the Troublemakers cream, which is Pen Hooligans. And I've been trying to use that for a while. So I just wet my face. Just get some warm water. Yeah, and I've got so much to do, so many things to do, and it's not just yesterday. I had a couple of sessions previous to that, and yeah, it's just a nightmare. But any other rays I wouldn't really care about, but because it's a dipper toe, they're, you know, you don't really see them every day or anything, so you know, I've got to try and preserve it a bit. And I think people who collect those sort of things, really, they're not too interested in really shaving with them. I could be wrong, but they just want to hold them. But it was in a state when I got it anyway. There's a big chip at the toe, and there's a massive pit on the bevel, which I thought that was the only problem. But as I say, unless if you didn't have a microscope, well, that's not true actually, because you can see it in a loop as well. If you look at the bevel through a loop, you just put it down straight away. You wouldn't go near it, because the loop's quite, you know, you can see the whole bevel and beyond that, and it shows just pure pitting, lines of pitting. So, but we'll see what happens, but it's best I just walk away, because and something like that, I won't put it on a diamond plate. There'll be no circles with pressure. You know, I treat it really well. Every stroke has to be, it's like a specific action. So you've got to really concentrate, but I enjoy that. So, when I started yesterday at 11 o'clock AM, and it was like midnight last night, and I was like, you know what, we'll come back tomorrow. So either way, I'm going to get a shave that I deserve now. This feels really nice, this brush. This is the softest brush I think you can find. Super, super soft. Right, that's too thick. But yeah, the John Rawson, I'm recording, yes, the John Rawson, I have to, I put a little mark near the toe, homing it, and so I've got to take that out, and I haven't done that straight away because of my new technique for getting a mirror. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, so I've got to put some thought into that and what I'm doing. My mirror finishing thing is really coming along. You know, I'm really learning, understanding. There's a lot of technique involved. I should receive tomorrow. I've had a guy or an engineer make me a special wheel, so I could test that, and you know, I can get him to make me more wheels, different sizes. Yeah, there you go, that's how this should shave. Really nice. And that, the Tomo Nagoro in question, is from a trusted seller. It cost a lot of money. It's really nice, it's green. And I've bought Tomos from this guy, good Tomos. And this one, it's one of those. It's got that new or newish. I haven't seen that on old stones. It's got that newish Nakayama stamp, and it's got the Kyoto stamp. I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure, but you may have seen those stones about. And it's like, yeah, if you want a slurry for a knife, then that'll do you. But I'll never give up on it. I'll keep trying, but you can actually tell when you make the slurry with it. There's something. It's a little bit coarse. So you can. It just goes to show. I mean, you can buy from proper places and still not saying you're getting ripped off, but did they test that with the razor? I don't know. Well, they couldn't have really, but I mean, I don't even look on eBay. I do actually, I do look for Marukas just for a laugh. Because there's so much fake stuff out there. I saw one guy buy a stone, he was so happy with it, and I thought, well, you should have just asked me. I'm no stone guru, although I am modest, but I could have told you, I could have told him that is not what it says it is. That's for knives, but the only way I'd buy a stone off eBay is if I knew the person. So if you know the origin of the stone and how it works, then yeah. Quickly get rid of this tash. Done. I should have lumps of hair everywhere. I've got to go deep into my archives and pulled out a load of these stubtails. Stubtails, I don't know what you call them. Early stubtails, I suppose. The ones that they're just shaped like a triangle. And there's another one. It's finished. It's got to be honed. But I mean, I'm certainly not today. But it's a Bengal, and redid the scales. Fake tortoise. I mean, part of the scale was missing, so I'll show you that next time. Probably, if I can hone it within a week, I'll use it, make a video. But it's got some pits near the heel, as they all do. It's like the weak spot to the heel, but I'm looking forward to that. And then I've got a few more on the bench. A shepherd. I've got a few more in storage as well. So, I mean, some of them I was just going to nick the bits off them, the collars and that, but I realised that even if they've got severe homeware, they should be put back with all the original parts, you know, and just kept for prosperity. Or right, let's go ATG. Yeah, the last two videos I've made, there's an issue with the sound, and hopefully I can fix that on this one. It's actually Premiere Pro that's doing that, and thank God it's not my camera. If it's the microphone, that's fair enough, I can replace that, but it turns out it's Premiere Pro. So what I have to do is find Premiere Pro on my PC to reinstall it. It's there somewhere, and I've left it searching now. That signifies a chip, must be. But my website's working now fully, contact form's working. Funnily enough, since they fixed it, I'm just bombarded with dodgy emails about, you know, offering me crap. So I don't know how that works, but right, that's it. Shame about those. But now I'm free from that. I really had enough of that. So I'm going to try and get a shave in next weekend. Just and something I've noticed as well with the mirror finishes, you tend not to get water stains and fast corrosion. Obviously, I mean, but yeah, it is noticeable. I did a mirror finish as well on a Greaves, which I'm going to make scales for it. I think it's a really, really special razor, and it deserves like some really nice scales. So hopefully I'll get time this week to work on that. But I mean, I could reel off the razors, the list is endless. But yeah, that was a good shave, and that was much better than last week's. So yeah, I'm good to go. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching, and take care, and see you next time. Bye.